Hello everyone, welcome to the new October update video. So we have got a lot to get into. I have completely finished the cartoonist and I have completely finished the laserette. I know, crazy. So tons of progress, let's get right into it. So if you somehow missed the last video, the August update, I had finished the Flipped World intro with the flipped theater and all of that fun stuff, and then I had vaguely, barely started the cartoonist. Well, the cartoonist is fully done, the AI is done, the boss fight arena is done, the different segments of the boss fight are done, and it is so fun. I'm actually really proud of it. Cartoonist went from probably the worst boss fight in Act 1 to the best. It is so cool. I'll show you a little gameplay clip of it here, and hopefully you guys like it. So here's the clip. Isn't that cool, right? So the boss fight is vaguely based on the idea from 1.0 where you have to go do tasks with the cartoonist there, but it's a lot more thought out and it's a lot more fun and it's a lot more diversified. So for example, you might have to go steal an item from her, or you might have to do this or do that, or I'm not going to spoil it, but there's a lot of variety to that. And then it has like a plot that goes on, and it's really cool. And then the cartoonist death, spoiler alert if you haven't played Act 1, which why haven't you played Act 1? Anyway. The cartoonist death is a lot more impactful, I would say. I'm leaning a lot more into the gore and intensity with 2.0 and Venge in general, because I think that that's a really good story mechanism. And I won't say a lot, but animating and making the death of the cartoonist made me really physically ill for like an entire day. It was really hard to make that scene, so you guys better appreciate it because it was really hard. But that is the cartoonist all fully done. I am so excited by it. It is so cool. And then let's get on to the laserette. But before we do, I forgot, sorry. There is now a new break room in between the cartoonist and the laserette. So if you remember with 1.0, there was like a tiny little room that said break room, and it had like nothing in there. It had a cool chair that like would fly. That's been completely replaced, and it's now like this 5 to 10 minute long segment of just story and plot and new characters and character interactions, and it's really, really cool. So for example, I won't give you a lot because it has plot in it and I don't want to spoil that, but a really, really big character gets introduced in the first break room, which is pretty cool. They're kind of important. They're a little bit important. And then there's also some character development, and then there's a lot of cool new stuff. And this is designed so that it's a break between the bosses, so Act 1 is no longer boss, done. It's like plot, boss, plot, boss, plot, boss, right? You know, it just kind of mixes it up a little bit, and it makes it more enjoyable because you have like a story to follow. And so that is the break room. It's pretty cool. Now we get into the laserette. So admittedly, the laserette didn't get that much of an improvement. Well, I say that, but everything got completely changed. With 2.0, I'm not like updating it, I'm like remaking it. Like every single thing is like remade from scratch. Anyway, so it's mostly the same as 1.0 because 1.0 works. It's pretty good. We got a new map. The map is a lot smaller, and the AI has been designed around the map, so no longer with 1.0 where you would be walking for 20 minutes and never see the laserette. That's not the case anymore. The laserette is always there. He's always within ear's reach, and it's a lot more challenging. And the laserette got buffed. He's a lot stronger. He can one-shot you. So it's a lot more about avoiding getting caught rather than running away after you got caught. The laserette also has new attacks as well. There's a new one where he shoots multiple lasers, and each part of the map is uniquely designed and has a cool vibe to it, like a uniqueness about each one. And then there's obviously really cool stuff in that map that you can discover for yourself if you would like to. So here is a clip of the laserette gameplay. Hopefully you like it. So that's pretty cool. You can see that the map is already vastly different. Like, there's no part of the map that looks like 1.0's map. It's a lot more fun, a lot more diverse, and it's a good time. It's not very boring anymore. And then also the death of the laserette. Spoiler alert. Again, if you have not played 1.0, why have you not played 1.0? You should go play that right now. But laserette obviously dies. And his death is a lot more interesting now. It has a lot more complexity to it. And it's less awkward. So that's very nice. And then finally we get into the Helpsy. So if you remember right, Helpsy was kind of already almost done, like halfway done, before I stopped working on the Helpsy for a little bit because I got demotivated and I was overthinking everything and I couldn't make it work. But I'm back to it. I'm back working on it. It's got a plan now, and I think it'll be really cool. So look forward to that in the next progress update video. So that's that. Hopefully you guys are happy with the quality of work so far. I've hoping to get it done by Christmas, but I'm not entirely sure because I forgot that I have to do like the mini games and I have to do like, you know, all sorts of other stuff like that. But fingers crossed, right? Also, I am hoping to get the public demo out this Halloween, so look forward to that. I probably will forget, so keep reminding me, like keep like like spam my comments, like remind me, because I will forget. Or the Discord server, which, speaking of, great transition, link to the Discord servers right here. Come join it, come say hi. I'm very active there. And then also, the last Patreon demo is almost here. So if you don't know, the Patreons get to vote for 3 different demos per release cycle. So they've already used up the 2 different Patreon demos already. So we've got the Pinter and Act 1, and then Act 0, the entirety of Act 0 2.0, and then a little bit of Act 1 as well. So if you would like to play those demos, you can play them anytime you want. You just gotta join the Patreon. If you can't, that's totally fair, I understand. But the Patreon helps make development go faster, because this channel and my main channel don't make a lot of money, and I gotta pay for college, and so it's very stressful. But if you would like to support, that's great. If not, just like the video, comment, subscribe, boost the engagement, I don't know, do whatever you want to do, or join the Discord server. That alone is great. But that is that, so you have that to look forward to. But I think that is all. And so, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for caring about Venge. It means a lot to me. Like, actually, it's really crazy. I'm so surprised that, like, we're, what, 3 years into development for 2.0 and Act 2, and you guys are still sticking around. The community is, like, more active than ever, and I really, really appreciate it, and I'm doing my best to make sure that you guys get the best game possible. So, thank you all so much, and have a great day. But first, I gotta do the Patreons. Hold on. Alright, so we have Bloxy Minor. Oh gosh. Baba BT E Fortnite, Minimations, Tight Raiders Layer, Burning Eye, The Blockimation. Kosher's reading this so fast, no one will know that I'm gay. August 9, Paradol Black, Vaish, Zayon, Chris Rodriguez, It's Lightning, Archie Walker, my dog owns this account, Adeliwino, I'm sorry, 3D Key, Lemononical, The Pepsi Cola, Monkey Gal Music, Jeremiah Booth, Ash Kunz, Oscar Keen, and Star XI. Thank you all so much. I'm so sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Thank you. Anyway, so bye!